Good morning, students. Welcome to Diamond Group of Institution. Myself, Mohammad Sila, faculty in physics. In the last class, we discussed the magnetic elements. Okay, and today class we are going to discuss a properties of magnetic material. As you know already, the Earth as a varieties of substance and elements. Okay, these elements or substance is classified into three categories. These elements or substance are classified into three categories on the basis of magnetic susceptibility. The first category is diamagnetism, and the second category is paramagnetism, and third category is ferromagnetism. Okay, then these topics are most important: diamagnetism, paramagnetism, ferromagnetism. Okay, then the first one, diamagnetism. Then they are repelled by the magnet. Diamagnetic materials are repelled by the magnet. वो मैग्नेट्स को क्या करते हैं? रिपल्स करते हैं. कौन सा सब्सटेंस मैग्नेट को रिपल कर रहा? H2O and HCl. This is a point. The next one, paramagnetic materials. Paramagnetic materials are weakly attracted by the magnet. This material is weakly attracted to the magnet. What is the examples? Examples of paramagnetic material is aluminium, oxygen. These are weakly attracted by a magnet. The third one, ferromagnetic material. Ferromagnetic materials, they are strongly attracted by the magnet. ये materials magnet को strongly attracted हो. Examples of ferromagnetic material is iron, steel. Okay. The next one, third point. In this case, the first one, magnet, it is repelled by the magnet. Think we are taking a one diamagnetic material. Okay. Then these are the magnetic field lines. This indicates that the magnetic field lines are do not pass through the substance or material. Okay, this means that they are repulsed by the magnet. ये material magnetic fields को क्या कर रहा? Repulsion कर रहा बोल के बता रहा हूँ. This diagram shows the material is repelled by the magnetic field line. Second point, they are weakly attracted by magnet. Then we are adding, this is the paramagnetic material. And this material is weakly attracted by the magnet, means some magnetic field lines are passing through the material. These are the magnetic field lines. This arrow indicates the magnetic field lines. Some magnetic field lines are passing through the material. Okay. Third one, ferromagnetic material. We are taking, this is called as ferromagnetic material. Think this one is ferromagnetic material, and the magnetic field lines are passing through the ferromagnetic material is strongly. Magnetic field lines are passing through the material is strong. This is the point. Okay. The next one, fourth one. These are weakly magnetized in a direction opposite to that of magnetic field. Okay. Diamagnetic material is weakly magnetized. What is magnetized? Okay. When some material is placed inside the magnetic field line. Okay. Magnetic material is placed inside the magnetic field line. Some poles are developing. Then the material is said to be magnetized. अभी इधर देखेंगे हम, ये डायमैग्नेटिक मटेरियल था. ये मटेरियल को हम किस में रखे हैं? मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में रखे. कौन सा मटेरियल है? डायमैग्नेटिक मटेरियल. किस में रख रहे हैं हम? मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में रख रहे हैं. देन poles are developing inside the material. When poles are developed means it is said to be magnetized. Poles अगर develop हो गए तो वही हम क्या बोलते हैं, मैग्नेटाइज्ड बोलते हैं। और एक पॉइंट है, प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ मैग्नेट में हम डिस्कस किए, मोनोपोल डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट, सिंगल पोल नहीं रहता, कंपलसरी कितने पोल्स होते हैं, 2 पोल्स होते हैं, नॉर्थ पोल एंड साउथ पोल। देन when diamagnetic material is placed inside a magnetic field, then poles are developed inside the material. Think how many poles? 4 poles. 4. Okay, 4 poles are developing. Then how many magnets? 2 magnets. North pole, south pole means one magnet. North pole, south pole means another one magnet. Then what is the direction of magnetic dipole moment? Direction of magnetic dipole moment is from south pole to north pole. Then this one is south pole and this one is north pole, this one is south pole, this one is north pole. Means this is one magnet and this is the another magnet. Then its direction is from south pole to north pole. Think, this is the direction of magnetic dipole moment. These materials are weakly magnetized. Weakly magnetized means only some dipoles are developing inside the material and in a direction opposite to that of the magnetic field. The direction of magnetic dipole moment and the direction of magnetic field both are opposite. ये दोनों का डायरेक्शन कैसा दिख रहा है हमारे को, oppositely. That is the point. The next one, in this case, paramagnetism. These are weakly magnetized. Again इधर क्या हो रहा, weakly magnetized means in paramagnetic materials some magnets are, poles are developing and in a direction of magnetic field. कैसा डेवलप हो रहा, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का डायरेक्शन में डेवलप हो रहा. फर्स्ट में कैसा डेवलप हो गया, अपोजिट टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड डेवलप हो गया. अभी कैसा डेवलप हो रहा, इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. वी आर राइटिंग when the paramagnetic material is placed in a magnetic field, some poles are developing, north pole, south pole, north pole, south pole. Okay, the direction of its magnetic dipole moment is north pole to south pole. We are writing this one. दोनों का डायरेक्शन कैसा है, सेम है. That's why we are writing in the direction of magnetic field. Next one, ferromagnetism. Okay, these are strongly magnetized. Strongly magnetized means बहुत सारा poles क्या हो रहा है, डेवलप हो रहा है. Strongly magnetized. Okay, in the direction of applied magnetic field. Magnetic field का डायरेक्शन में ही डेवलप हो रहा है. फर्स्ट में opposite to direction of magnetic field and they are weakly magnetized. Second one is also weakly magnetized in the direction of magnetic field. Third one, when ferromagnetic material is placed in a magnetic field, poles are developing. South pole, north pole, south pole, north pole, south pole, north pole, south pole, north. Direction of magnetic dipole moment is south to north. Direction of magnetic dipole moment is south to north. Direction south to north. Direction south to north. These are strongly magnetized. बहुत सारे poles क्या हो रहे हैं, डेवलप हो रहे हैं in the direction of magnetic field. This is the property of ferromagnetic material. Fifth point, when a bar of diamagnetic material, a bar of diamagnetic material is suspended in a uniform magnetic field, it come to rest right angle to the magnetic field. We are taking a one bar of, okay, imagine this is the magnetic field lines, these are the uniform magnetic field lines. In this uniform magnetic field lines we are taking a one bar, okay, a small magnet, bar of diamagnetic material. This one is called as north pole, this one is south pole. Think, when a bar of diamagnetic material is suspended in a uniform magnetic field, it rotate and come to at rest right angle to the magnetic field. Then angle between the magnetic field and this magnetic axis is called as 90 degrees. Same one, okay, paramagnetism. A bar of paramagnetic material is suspended in a uniform magnetic field. Again we are taking this is the uniform magnetic field line. Okay, a bar of paramagnetic material is suspended in uniform magnetic field, north pole, south pole. It is rotate and come to rest, come to rest in the direction of magnetic field, in the direction of magnetic field. Then north pole, south pole means it come to rest in the direction of magnetic. This one. Parallel. The lines are parallel. Okay. Here the lines are perpendicular. Okay. The last one. When a bar of ferromagnetic material, okay, suspended in a uniform magnetic field, again it comes to at rest in the direction of magnetic field. We are writing these are the magnetic field lines. Okay, ferromagnetic substance is placed, it come to rest in the direction of magnetic field. Next point, sixth one, intensity of magnetization is small and negative. Magnetization. Okay, what is magnetization? There is a one definition we discussed in the last class. Net magnetic dipole moment per unit volume is called as magnetization. We are discussing about diamagnetic material. In this diamagnetic material, when placed in uniform magnetic field, okay, some poles are developed inside the material. How many poles are developing inside the materials? Some poles. Okay, then magnetic dipole moment is small. Only some poles are developing inside the material, means magnetic dipole moment is small, and this is negative. Why we are writing negative? Means the direction of magnetic field and the direction of magnetic dipole moment is opposite. That's why we are writing negative. Okay, magnetization means number of magnetic dipole moment per unit volume. इसमें थोड़ा ही poles develop हो गया और उसका डायरेक्शन क्या है? अपोजिट है, उसके लिए हम क्या लिख रहे हैं? नेगेटिव. नेक्स्ट, पैरामैग्नेटिज्म. The intensity of magnetization is small and positive. We discussed above. There is a one diagram. This is the paramagnetic material. Some lines are passing inside the material. When some lines are passing inside the materials, then poles are developed inside the material. How many poles? For example, 2 poles. अभी कितना पोल्स डेवलप होगा? थोड़ा ही पोल्स डेवलप होगा. थोड़ा पोल्स डेवलप होगा मतलब मैग्नेटाइजेशन इज स्मॉल. And the direction of magnetic dipole moment is north pole to south pole. North pole to south pole. The direction of magnetic field and magnetic dipole moment is the same. Same means we are writing positive. In the last one, ferromagnetism. In ferromagnetism, just we write the above. There is a one diagram. Okay, number of magnetic field lines are passing in this material. Okay, number of magnetic field lines are passing in this material. Then number of poles are developed inside the materials. मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस इसमें से पास हो गए तो बहुत सारा पोल्स क्या हो रहा है? डेवलप हो रहा. ओके, डायरेक्शन ऑफ मैग्नेटिक डाइपोल मोमेंट इज साउथ पोल टू नॉर्थ पोल. ओके, बहुत सारा पोल्स डेवलप हो गया बोल के हम क्या लिख रहे हैं? इंटेंसिटी ऑफ मैग्नेटाइजेशन इज लार्ज बिकॉज बहुत सारा पोल्स डेवलप. एंड positive why we are writing means the direction is the same. That's why we are writing positive. The next point, magnetic susceptibility. Okay, magnetic susceptibility is small and negative. This one is the point. Magnetic susceptibility equals to, in the last class we discussed that there is one formula, psi is equals to m by h. Magnetic susceptibility equals to, there is a one formula, m by h. What is m? M means magnetization. What is h? H means magnetic intensity. In this case, magnetization is, we are writing magnetization is small. Means magnetization का value क्या है? Small है. Magnetization का value small means magnetic susceptibility is also small. Its direction is negative because of direction is opposite. Here is also direction is opposite. That's why we are writing negative. The next one, same one. In this case, magnetic susceptibility equals to same formula, m by h. The magnetization is small means magnetic susceptibility is also small. Direction is same. That's why we are writing positive. In the last one, magnetic susceptibility is high because number of poles are developing inside the material, means that is called as magnetization. Magnetization is high means magnetic susceptibility is also high. Direction is same means we are writing positive. The next one, relative permeability is slightly lesser than unity. In the last class, we discussed there is a one relation between relative permeability and magnetic susceptibility. There is a one relation. What is the relation? We are writing mu r equals to 1 plus psi. This is the relation. What is psi? Means susceptibility. Look, for example, okay, mu r. For example, psi is equals to, what is the psi value? Magnetic susceptibility is small. Its value is small and negative. For example, if you are writing minus 0.2, think minus 0.2 is the magnetic susceptibility value. Why we are writing negative? Because negative. Okay. Then substitute means 1 plus into minus minus. Psi value is 0.2. Means what is the value? 1 minus 0.2 means 0.8. What is the point here? Relative permeability is slightly lesser than the unity. इसका वैल्यू यूनिटी मीन्स 1 से क्या रहता लेसर। देन अभी हम इसको वैल्यूज को माइनस किया तो हमारा आंसर कितना रहा 0.8। व्हाट इज द मीनिंग? रिलेटिव परमेबिलिटी इज लेसर देन यूनिटी। नेक्स्ट वन, इन दिस केस रिलेटिव परमेबिलिटी म्यू आर इक्वल्स टू 1 प्लस psi। व्हाट इज द पॉइंट? व्हाट इज ससेप्टिबिलिटी? मैग्नेटिक ससेप्टिबिलिटी इज स्मॉल एंड पॉजिटिव। इधर ससेप्टिबिलिटी का वैल्यू कैसा है? पॉजिटिव है, इधर नेगेटिव था। पॉजिटिव मीन्स फॉर एग्जाम्पल वैसे लिखेंगे psi is equals to its value is 0.2 or plus 0.2. Substitute means what is the value? 1 plus 0.2 means what is the value? 1.2. Relative permeability is slightly greater than unity. मतलब इसका value 1 से ज्यादा रहा। Okay, that's what we are writing here. Next one, relative permeability is much greater than unity. Again we are writing formula mu r equals to 1 plus psi. What is psi? Susceptibility. What is the magnetic susceptibility here? Magnetic susceptibility is high, big है इधर value, susceptibility का value big है and positive. For example psi is equals to कुछ भी लिखो, for example एक 6 बोल के लिखेंगे। Okay, then what is the value? 1 plus 6 means what is the value? 7 means relative permeability is much greater than unity. Diamagnetism, ninth property, when it is kept in non-uniform magnetic field. Okay, when it is kept in non-uniform magnetic field, it moves from stronger to weaker region of the field. Just we show on the above diagram. Okay, this is a one diamagnetic material. Okay, then magnetic field lines are moving from stronger to weaker region. The same one, when it is kept in a paramagnetic material is kept in non-uniform magnetic field. For example, the material magnetic field lines are moving from weaker to stronger region. The same one, last one, ferromagnetic material is kept in a non-uniform magnetic field. It moves from weaker to stronger field in the region. Simple words. The next one, last topic, atoms of the substance do not have magnetic moment. इसमें magnetic moment नहीं रहता, zero. The next one, the atoms of a substance possesses the magnetic moment. Okay, इसमें magnetic moments are. And last one is also same. The atoms of the substance possesses the permanent magnetic moment. इसमें permanent magnetic moment. In last two, we discussed the difference between diamagnetism, paramagnetism, and ferromagnetism. Most important topic for 5 marks. Okay. Sometimes they will be asked difference between dia, para, and ferro. Sometimes they will be asked for 3 marks question. Explain diamagnetism. We discussed the 10 points in diamagnetism and write down. Explain paramagnetism. Then only paramagnetism point. Or next one, explain ferromagnetism. Then ferromagnetism point. That is the 3 mark question or 5 mark question. Okay. The next topic is Meissner effect. Okay. In Meissner effect, we are taking, for example, we are taking a one metal. Okay. When the metal is cooled, okay, to very low temperature, for example, less than 10 Kelvin. We are taking a one metal and it is cooled, okay, less than 10 Kelvin. Okay, less than 10 Kelvin से भी हम क्या कर रहे हैं, मेटल को क्या कर रहे हैं, कोल्ड कर रहे हैं. Then this metal is a conductor. This conductor becomes a superconductor, then it becomes a superconductor. ओके, इट बिकम्स ए सुपर कंडक्टर. अगर हम एक मेटल को लेस देन 10 डिग्री से भी ज्यादा कोल्ड किए, देन ये कंडक्टर क्या हो रहा, सुपर कंडक्टर. ओके, द सुपर कंडक्टर exhibits a superconductor is a phenomenon of perfect diamagnetism. What is diamagnetism? Diamagnetism means repulsion. Then for example, we are taking a one superconductor. Think this one is a superconductor. If it is placed in a magnetic field line, this superconductor is placed in a magnetic field line. This superconductor exhibits a perfect expelled. Okay, the superconductor exhibit a perfect expelled. This is called as Meissner's effect. What is the definition? Simple definition: phenomena of perfect diamagnetism. Diamagnetism means repulsion. Superconductor क्या कर रहा? Perfect repulsion कर रहा. That's why it is called as, okay, Meissner's effect. The next one, Curie's law. There is one small definition. Magnetic susceptibility of paramagnetic material is inversely proportional to absolute temperature. Susceptibility is denoted by psi, and this susceptibility is inversely proportional to temperature. This is the equation. Magnetic susceptibility is inversely proportional to absolute temperature. The next one, Curie's temperature. What is Curie's temperature? The temperature of transition from ferromagnetic to paramagnetic. एक ferromagnetic substance है, okay, उसको हम टेम्परेचर अप्लाई कर रहे हैं. सम टेम्परेचर अप्लाई करने के बाद में फेरोमैग्नेटिक मटेरियल किस में कन्वर्ट हो रहा, पैरामैग्नेटिक मटेरियल्स में कन्वर्ट हो. ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल एट 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस, ओके, लिक्विड इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू आइस, or at 4 degrees Celsius or at 100 degrees Celsius temperature, liquid is converted into gases. That is the called as transition. Okay, in at the temperature of transition from ferromagnetic to paramagnetic, that is called as Curie's temperature. Next topic is types of ferromagnetic material. There are two types of ferromagnetic material. One is hard ferromagnetic material and another one is soft ferromagnetic material. What is hard ferromagnetic materials? Okay, ferromagnetic material which is not demagnetized easily. क्या बोल रहा वर्ड्स? Not demagnetized easily. ये मटेरियल से demagnetized नहीं हो रहा. For example, we are taking a one ferromagnetic material. Think this is a one ferromagnetic material. Okay, then what is the magnetic field inside the material? Zero. Magnetic field inside the material is zero. If magnetic field is zero means number of poles developed inside the material is also zero. Then poles are zero means the magnetization is zero. Magnetic field नहीं रहा तो inside में poles नहीं रहता, poles नहीं रहा तो magnetization is zero. What is magnetization? We discussed in the last class. Net magnetic dipole moment per unit volume. It is called as magnetization. Look this side. If the same ferromagnetic material we placed in a magnetic field, this material is placed in a magnetic field. ये materials को हम magnetic field में place करें. When the material is placed in a magnetic field, then poles are developed inside the material. इसमें क्या हो रहा, poles develop हो रहा. Okay, when the material is placed in a magnetic field, when poles are developed means this material is said to be a magnetized. Poles develop हो गया तो materials को क्या बोल रहे हैं, magnetized. When the magnetic field is removed, if the magnetic field is removed, magnetic field is removed means then poles inside the material is not gone. हम magnetic field को remove किए but materials में poles वैसे ही है. The okay, materials demagnetized नहीं हो गया, then such types of materials are called as hard ferromagnetic material, which is not demagnetized easily, is called as hard ferromagnetic material. The examples of this material is alnico, and this material is used for which purpose we are using this material? This material is used for to make, okay, to make a permanent magnet. हम परमानेंट मैग्नेट बनाने के लिए हार्ड फेरोमैग्नेटिक मटेरियल्स यूज कर. द नेक्स्ट वन, soft ferromagnetic material. What is soft ferromagnetic material? A ferromagnetic material which is demagnetized easily. इसको हम demagnetized easily कर रहे हैं. For example, this is the ferromagnetic material. If magnetic field is zero, then magnetic dipole moment magnetization is zero. A soft ferromagnetic material is placed inside a magnetic field. Okay, then what happens? Poles are developed inside the material. Okay, then the material is said to be magnetized. मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में रखे तो पोल्स डेवलप हो गया, देन मटेरियल्स को हम क्या बोल रहे हैं? मैग्नेटाइज. व्हेन द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज रिमूव्ड, व्हेन द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज रिमूव, ओके, but the poles inside the material is also gone, then the material is said to be demagnetized. The material is said to be demagnetized. यहाँ पर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड रिमूव किए तो मटेरियल्स में जितना भी पोल्स हैं वो सभी क्या हो रहा? चले जा रहा. चले जा रहा मतलब हम क्या बोल रहे हैं? डीमैग्नेटाइज. बट यहाँ पर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड रिमूव किए तो पोल्स जा रहे क्या? नहीं जा रहा. ओके, इट इज नॉट डीमैग्नेटाइज्ड इजीली, it is magnetized, demagnetized easily. Okay, the examples of soft ferromagnetic material is iron. Okay, and the material is used for which purpose we are using this material? Okay, to make the core of a transformer. Okay, and electromagnets and magnetic tape, this materials is used. Next topic, hysteresis loop. Okay, important topic for 3 marks. What is hysteresis loop? Phenomena of lagging behind magnetic induction with respect to magnetizing field. Phenomena of lagging behind magnetic induction with respect to magnetic field. Magnetic induction, we discussed the definition in the last class. Number of magnetic field lines passing per unit area, it is called as magnetic induction. Okay, a graph is plotted between magnetic induction and magnetizing field. Then we are taking a one, okay, we are taking a one ferromagnetic material. Think this is the ferromagnetic material. Okay, the ferromagnetic material, initially the magnetic field inside the material is zero. What is the magnetic field inside the material? Zero. If magnetic field is zero means there is no poles are induced in the material. If there is no poles are induced in the material means magnetization is also zero. Magnetization. Definition: net magnetic dipole moment per unit volume, it is called as magnetization. And we are taking a one. Next step, we are taking a one solenoid. This is the solenoid. Okay, this is a one solenoid. In this solenoid, a ferromagnetic material is placed. हम solenoid में ferromagnetic materials को क्या कर रहे हैं? Placed कर. Okay, a ferromagnetic material is placed inside the solenoid. Imagine current is flowing in the solenoid I, and the direction of current is, for example, clockwise. Current is flowing in the solenoid. Okay, when current is flowing in the solenoid means magnetic field is produced. Then magnetic intensity H, magnetic intensity inside the solenoid. And when the magnetic intensity means number of magnetic field lines passing the solenoid means magnetic induction. Then think magnetic field is inside the material. If current value is increases, current values को हम क्या कर रहे हैं? Increase कर रहे हैं. then magnetic intensity is also increases. If magnetic intensity is increases means magnetic field inside the solenoid is also increase. Current value increases, magnetic field intensity is also increases. Magnetic intensity increase means magnetic field inside the solenoid is also increases. When magnetic field inside the solenoid is increases means poles are developed inside the material. Okay, poles are developing inside the materials up to a saturation level. पोल्स डेवलप होते हैं, कब तक डेवलप होते हैं? अप टू द सैचुरेशन लेवल, मतलब उसका लास्ट लिमिट तक डेवलप हो रहा है. ओके, देन व्हेन द पोल्स आर डेवलपिंग मींस द मटेरियल इज सेड टू बी ए मैग्नेटाइज्ड. मटेरियल्स को हम क्या बोल रहे हैं? मैग्नेटाइज. एंड इट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय ए ग्राफ OA. This OA represents A. Poles are developing inside the material when magnetic field is increases inside the material. The next one, third one, the current in the solenoid. Again, this is the one solenoid. Current is flowing inside the solenoid. Okay, in the material is placed inside the solenoid. Current value is increasing, but third case, current inside the solenoid is decreases. Current value is decreasing. Okay, up to magnetic intensity becomes 0. Okay, magnetic intensity is 0, but magnetic field inside the solenoid is not 0. करंट का वैल्यू डिक्रीज कर रहे, देन मैग्नेटिक इंटेंसिटी क्या हो रहा? 0 हो रहा, बट मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज नॉट 0. Magnetic field is not 0 inside the material means how many poles here? For example, 4 magnetic dipole moment. Then inside this, the magnet is start to demagnetize. Some poles are gone. Okay, then we are writing start demagnetized. Start demagnetized. Okay, यहाँ पर 4 poles है. Magnetic इंटेंसिटी 0 होने से इसके अंदर का सम पोल्स क्या हो रहा? चले जा रहा. When the sum poles are gone means the material is said to be demagnetized, but total 0 हो रहा क्या? नहीं हो रहा. Okay, this condition, and it is represented by the curve is AB. This AB indicates the magnetic intensity is 0. Magnetic intensity at this point is 0, but magnetizing field inside the material is not 0. The next one, fourth one, we are taking solenoid. Okay, in this solenoid a material is placed, ferromagnetic material is placed. Current, direction of current is here clockwise. If the direction of current is reverse means anti-clockwise, direction of current is changed. Okay, direction of current is changed, then magnetic field act in the solenoid is opposite direction. करंट का डायरेक्शन क्या हो गया? इधर चेंज हो गया, देन मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का डायरेक्शन क्या होता? अपोजिट होता. व्हेन द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड डायरेक्शन इज अपोजिट मींस ऑल द पोल्स डेवलप इनसाइड द मटेरियल हैज बीन गॉन. इधर कितना पोल्स है? 2 पोल्स है, वो दोनों पोल्स उधर से क्या होता? चले जाता, बिकॉज डायरेक्शन क्या है? करंट का अपोजिट है. मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज आल्सो अपोजिट, then all the poles has gone, then the material is said to be a demagnetized. The material is said to be a demagnetized. The link. Material is said to be a demagnetized. Demagnetized. Then next one, it is represented by the curve BC. This BC represents the curve. Okay, then this property of a material is also called as, there is a one definition, that definition is called as coercivity. Coercivity. What is coercivity? Means magnetic intensity is needed. Magnetic intensity is needed to complete demagnetized a ferromagnetic material. That is called as coercivity. One more definition is called retentivity. Retentivity. What is retentivity? There is a one definition here. Okay, the retentivity definition, the property of a material retain magnetism even if magnetizing field is zero. मैग्नेटाइजिंग फील्ड जीरो हो गया तो भी मटेरियल में, मटेरियल कैसा है, मैग्नेटाइज्ड ही है. दैट प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ए मटेरियल इज कॉल्ड एज रिटेंटिविटी. मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट फॉर वन मार्क क्वेश्चन. ओके, नेक्स्ट फिफ्थ पॉइंट, द सेम प्रोसेस. फर्स्ट में हम क्या किए, करंट इन द सोलेनोइड इज इंक्रीज, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज इंटेंसिटी इज इंक्रीज, magnetic field is increased, poles are developed. Second point, current in the solenoid is decreased, okay, up to intensity becomes zero, but magnetic field is not zero, means some poles are gone, the material is start to demagnetize. Direction of current is reverse, here anti-clockwise, then all the poles inside the material is gone, then the material is said to be demagnetized. The repeat, this process also again repeat करना. Then this is the solenoid. Current in the solenoid is increases, now increasing the current value. Then the inside the ferromagnetic material, the poles are developed, okay, poles are developed up to which level, saturation level. It is represented by the, okay, curve is CD. The next one, if 6 point, if the current in the solenoid is decreases, current increase, current decrease, here also same, current increase, current decrease, okay, current is decreasing, then how many poles here, how many magnetization, for example 4, okay, then inside that 2 has gone, then we are saying the material is start demagnetized, the material is start to demagnetized. Okay, it is represented by the curve EDE. Okay, current value is decreasing, then the some poles are gone, then the material is said to be demagnetized. Again, what is the direction of current? Anti-clockwise here. If the direction of current in the solenoid is changed, current का direction हम change कर रहे हैं, anti-clockwise से clockwise लेंगे हम. Okay, then inside the ferromagnetic material, magnetic field is acting in opposite direction. How many poles here? 4 poles. Then that, sorry, how many poles? 2 poles. Then that poles are has been gone. Then the material is said to be a complete demagnetized. Complete demagnetized. It is represented by the curve EF. What is this point? Magnetic field induction. What is this one? H, magnetic intensity. That is the definition. Phenomena of lagging behind magnetic induction with respect to magnetizing field. Magnetic induction is lagging behind with respect to magnetizing field. Okay, important topics है इसका हम और एक बार just take 2 minutes. Okay, look this side once again. We are taking a one ferromagnetic material. हम एक ferromagnetic material लिए, and that material is initially magnetic field is zero, then magnetization is also zero. This ferromagnetic material is placed in a solenoid. Okay, then current in the solenoid is increases, magnetic intensity is increases, then magnetic field inside the solenoid is increases. Magnetic field is increases means poles are developing inside the material. Then the material is said to be a magnetizer. It is represented by the curve OA. The next point, when current in the solenoid is decreases, अभी हम current को decrease कर रहे हैं, then magnet up to magnetic intensity becomes zero. Okay, then the magnetic field inside the solenoid is not zero, then the some poles are gone, then the material is start to demagnetize. Okay, demagnetize. Next one, the direction of current is reverse here. Okay, the direction of current is reverse means magnetic field act in the material is opposite direction. Opposite direction means the poles has been gone, then the material is said to be a demagnetized. Okay, next process, if the reverse current is increases, then again magnetic intensity is increases, then magnetic field inside the material is also increases, then poles are developing inside the material up to saturation level. Again, if the current in the solenoid is decreases, some poles has been gone, then the material is said to be a starting demagnetized. Okay, up to which point H value is 0, magnetic field inside the material is not 0. Again the same point, this is repeated. Current in the solenoid is reversed. Okay, again changed. Current in the solenoid is changed or reversed. Then the magnetic field act to the material is, okay, magnetic field acted to the material is opposite. All pole has been gone. Then the material is said to be a demagnetized. Okay, there are two definitions. One is retentivity, another one is coercivity. Most important. The property of a ferromagnetic material, okay, which retain magnetism if even magnetizing field is 0. Okay, magnetizing field 0 हो गया तो भी materials में poles है. Okay, that is called as retentivity. Coercivity, okay, the magnetic intensity is needed to complete demagnetized a ferromagnetic material. Okay, ferromagnetic materials को डीमैग्नेटाइज करने के लिए मैग्नेटिक इंटेंसिटी होना. These are two topics are most important for 1 mark question. Okay, next topic is permanent magnet and electromagnet. What is permanent magnet? The substance which at room temperature, we are placing a substance at room temperature, okay, retains their ferromagnetic material property for a long period of time. For example, this is a one ferromagnetic material. If this is a one material or substance, it is placed at a room temperature. Okay, एक substance को हम room temperature में रख रहे हैं, and that substance retains the ferromagnetic properties for a long time. वो materials ferromagnetic properties दे रहा हमारे को for a long period of time. Such types of materials are called as permanent magnet, and the material used for making a permanent magnet, that name of the material is called as alnico. Okay, the next topic is electromagnet. A ferromagnetic material placed inside a current carrying solenoid act as an electromagnet. This ferromagnetic material we are placing inside the solenoid, inside a current carrying solenoid. For example, this is a one solenoid. In this solenoid current is flowing. When ferromagnetic material is placed inside this solenoid, then it acts as a electromagnet. हम ferromagnetic materials को current carrying solenoid में रखे तो वो कैसा एक्ट हो रहा है? Electromagnet. And these materials are used for making a, okay, the material used to making a electromagnet is soft iron. The theory portion of magnetism and matter is completed. In the next class we are going to discuss a NCERT problem. Thank you.